Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Woofless here, and welcome back to the Faction Cosmic Challenge here on CosmicPVP with a YouTube-only video. So yes, this is actually not being live streamed. This is just you and me right now. Ooh, baby, that's not bad. Let's get this mic closer. Get this right up nice and close because we are gonna have a good time today. We actually have a lot of really cool things planned. I want to say thank you so much for your patience on the most recent video. I derped so hard. I was trying for like 12 hours to export that Faction's 1 hour episode, and I was like, why isn't it working? If you did not know, I uploaded an hour-long episode. It was a 4-hour-long raid that I was trying to do, and it unfortunately failed in the end. We were so close. A couple of server issues, and I wasn't doing it right. I was talking to some faction bros, and I wasn't really doing it right. We weren't ready for that difficult of a raid, and also, apparently, people broke into it after, and it was just a cactus farm. It was actually A9 that broke into it after. He said he cannoned through using a proper cannon, and it wasn't even that good of a raid. So, whatever. But either way, it took me so long to get that episode up, and I want to say thank you for being patient and getting that up. I actually was running out of hard drive space, so I was exporting and then stopping halfway, and I was like, why are you not exporting the whole way? There's no reason. Everything is right. Nothing's corrupt. Blah 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 blah. And then I figured it out and deleted all my extra cookies on my computer because there were just a lot of chocolate chip cookies that were just taking up so much room, and I was like, you gotta get out of here. But either way, back with the Faction series with a YouTube episode and no live stream. That is because I'm actually leaving out of town for vacation. Like I mentioned in the last episode, Woofless actually goes on vacations like once a year. So this is my yearly family retreat in Maine, which is actually kind of cool. I'm really excited to go chill on the beach and maybe catch a few light rays and hang out outside. So I'm unable to live stream today, unfortunately, and I definitely have been just trying to get all the videos and ready for you guys so that you have content while I'm away, and I get to actually relax for a little bit and not be freaking out and stuff. So anyways, we're here at the cactus farm. We got a couple really cool things planned for this episode. It was actually found you can get rid of anything from Donut, who I think actually is the same Donut that actually subscribed on Twitch, Double Donut, I think. Which is awesome, and gave me a little gift, which is a smiley face, which is super cool. Gift from Donut, you make me when I'm sad and happy, and that honestly is really cool. As you can tell, I added a couple more chests and stuff, but honestly, that's amazing, because knowing that I make you guys happy by just like producing content and stuff is literally like the coolest feeling ever, and it makes me happy in turn, which is super cool. But anyways, let's go ahead and make us all really happy by doing a really cool episode. And by the way, I want to get rid of this cactus farm. It's not really producing a lot of cactus. It hasn't really been worth it, and I'm going to be obviously not around for the next week, so I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do, but I think I'm actually going to switch to a sugarcane farm for early game. I think it's a lot better, a lot easier to make, and you can get a lot more for definitely a lot cheaper. So I think we're actually going to do that. But either way, we're going to actually see how this episode goes because we have a raid. Now, like I mentioned, A9 cannoned. If you guys don't know A9, he's an admin on the server who's been helping us a lot. He did help Preston a lot in Season 1, but as an admin, as a diplomat of the cosmic world, he has to actually help us both, and he felt really bad that I spent 4 hours on such a hard raid, and he actually decided to find me a really cool raid. We haven't seen inside of it. It just looked really cool, something that's about my level of difficulty, and I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can raid it. Now, he just showed me where it was, and the rest is up to me. I gotta do my own thing, and I'm pretty excited because I think I know what to do. I spoke to him a little bit about it, but it's pretty much like I just gotta rock and roll and just do this thing. And I'm pretty excited. Hopefully we get to do it, and hopefully we finally succeed. I just wanted to cook those mushrooms to get cooked mushrooms so I can put on a cheeseburger. Oh no. And I'm rather excited, if you don't mind me saying. We got our rating gear, we got redstone, we have a little bit of TNT left over, we have some redstone repeaters, we got 2 different types of slabs, we have some stone and some cobblestone, some left. I had to buy a couple to actually get the cannon set up, a dispenser which is made. I don't know why anyone would ever buy a dispenser. I think it's like $1,000 in the shop. Just make a bow, super cheap, redstone and cobblestone. Come on, guys, come on, we got some water, golden apples in case we have to fight, and we're hopefully ready to go. I think this is gonna be successful. I'm pretty excited. So let's go home raid 3. Oh no, darn it. All right, let's try that again. Okay, this time let's jump. Yes, okay. Let's just set home again. Set home raid 3. That could have been really bad. But check this out. So just kind of like started to create this cannon, and I was like, I want to record this on camera. So let's set this thing up. Just for you guys who don't know how to set up a cannon, because I don't know how you would not know at this point. But hey, welcome to Factions. If you don't know, it's a really cool whole game mode. So let's do this thing. So no hybrid cannon is actually kind of necessary. And by the way, I've talked to Preston, and we are allowed to use fly specifically for raids. I actually have it disabled right now, but I'm going to enable it. And just when you were doing solo raids, it's too impossible for us to actually go and check things. So we are actually allowed to use fly. So check this out. It's actually netherrack, because I'm assuming they're switching over into obsidian, but they don't have enough money yet. So this is the perfect time to strike. Now these corners are protected. We can't go for these corners. These corners are not. So we have a couple options. We could corner bust, or we can actually slab bust. And the way that slab busting has been explained to me is slabs cover up half of a block. Now that actually counts as like a hybrid. So essentially what's going to happen is we're going to shoot normal TNT. It's going to land on the slabs. It's going to get covered up half by the slabs, and then half of the TNT is actually going to blow up, and the other half is going to be in the water and not blow up. So that's a pretty cool thing that I didn't know that it actually works that way. So that's really exciting. So what we're going to do is we're going to break those slabs, because you can do that with the TNT. If we are unable to get in, we're going to work from that point. But anyways, let's continue and get this thing rocking and rolling. Now we're going to get these redstone repeaters out. A long timer is probably the best call. Honestly, it doesn't really matter because it's going to sit. We're not corner busting. Timing isn't of the absolute necessity. We're just shooting it. You know what I mean? Now what we can build is this thing. So you see how I stopped here? This is going to be our barrel, actually, if we find that it's necessary. We're going to try without a barrel. And we're just going to do it normally before, but if we need to, we actually have the opportunity to do a barrel. And what we would do is we would just build it, and obviously that makes it so it shoots shorter, so it would need more TNT, but it would shoot straighter. So that's the plus and minus of that. So anyways, let's see. So we're going to put one TNT. Oops. Don't waste any TNT now. Well, you don't got a lot. One TNT here, and we're going to just do, I would say, 3 for this distance. And these front 3 is probably the best, and we're essentially ready to go. So I'm going to shoot this TNT, and I'm going to run over there, and we're going to see where it lands, and hopefully it goes far enough. I'm going to do 4 just for the start, but let's do this. So we launch that, boom, and fire. So that actually didn't go far or high enough, which is kind of concerning. We could move this forward a little bit, but I don't really want to do that. Let's see here. We could try one more shot, and I don't really want to waste any TNT here, guys. We could also set up a compressor, but we would need more dispensers. So I don't really want to do that. How are we going to make this shoot a little far? Let's just try it one more time and see if this works. Okay, come on, launch nice and far now. Oh, there we go. That was good. All right, and there you go. See, we actually blew that up. Can we kind of see inside here? I don't know if that's okay. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do a big one shot, because that worked. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually place a dispenser down, right? We're gonna put a block here, and I have a lever, and we're gonna put 3 TNT, 1, 2, 3, and we're actually gonna do a scatter shot, right? So check this out. We don't need this because we're gonna do it manually, but we're gonna wait. Oh no! No! That was the worst thing that's ever happened to me in my entire life. Oh my god, that was such a fail. Obviously, I fail like that. Obviously, I can't even do anything properly. I'm so sorry, guys. Obviously, leave a like right now. If that's not a reason to leave a like down below, I'm kidding, guys. That's not a good reason to leave a like. At least we didn't lose our TNT. Honestly, it's not even that big of a deal. Let's just rebuild that, because I want to do at least one scatter cannon. Scatter cannon. We need one scatter cannon. Come on, we can do it. We can do it, guys. Believe. Did I lose my dispenser? Oh my god, I lost my dispenser. Oh my god. It's alright. It's alright. We can do this. We can do this. Darn it. Not a problem. Not a problem. I think we still have some string and some... Alright, I'm going to do this right. String, straight. Straight, string. That's how I'm learning how to do the bows now, guys. We can actually make more. We can make 2 dispensers just for fun. Just for fun, guys. Isn't that fun? Isn't that the definition of fun? We have 2 dispensers now. Alright, so home raid 3. Okay, let's try that again. And this time without killing ourselves. Bloop, like that. And then put some stone. Put... Wait. 1, 2, 3. Like that. Just in case we have water. Just in case. Alright, let's try this again. Alright. Ooh. I can't see if that did worked. Slash fly. Enabled. Alright, let's see if it worked. Whoa! That did not work. Darn it. Alright, well, either way, let's go ahead. Do I actually have any ender pearls? I'm going to ender pearl inside there. And then see if we're good to go. Because I don't even know if that's inside the base. This might be a little bit more complicated. But worst case scenario, we just do a hybrid cannon, guys. And then think in one shot we'll blow up a lot of that. So I'm just trying to see if I can do corner slab busting to make this work. Home farm 1. Do I have any ender pearls left over? Or just laying around? I do not. Okay, so we got to go to the shop. We're going to go buy. Either way, it's nice to buy some ender pearls. We're going to buy the smaller stack, so no worries. Okay, let's see here. Oops, no, bow of strength. Literally does nothing. I'm going to keep that. Oh, by the way, you might be asking yourself why I have this pants. Because that would technically be a handout. But you know what? A9, another present to me. He gave them to me. I have to say, I have to wear them. They're just fiber of diamond leggings with no enchantments. I've never seen that before. It's really embarrassing. It's like, my pantaloons have literally nothing to them. It's like kind of sad, let's be honest. But I thought it was really funny. Definitely something I had to hold on to. So I'm gonna continue to use them for sure. Anyways, let's go ahead and just sneak this in. Oh, nice. Okay, so we're in their base, guys. Ooh, and they're, oh my god. Okay, so none of us have seen inside this base. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. I am happy. I'm a ninja happy. I'm a happy ninja. See ya. Oh my 9 arbors. I don't know. I don't know what to say, guys. I legitimately don't know what to say. I wish I was recording it. I swear to God, I wish I was recording it. A9000 and myself, he said, dude, I think I have a raid for you. It's not really well protected. It's your level. I have no idea what's inside. I think it could be really good. Go for it. And I was like, and he was like, dude, I don't know if it's good. You might waste your time. I said, it's about the raid and not what's inside, man. It's about the raid. And he said, okay. Hey. He said, all right. And I was just pumped to just get a raid going. And you know what I mean? Okay, let's head out. I'm going to go. Okay, so I don't even know what to do. Honestly, I don't even know what to do, guys. There's more to their base. This is just the upstairs. I don't know what's below. I'm assuming it's some sort of a farm. Holy moly. Potions of invisibility. You can't craft those anymore. You just can't craft those anymore. You just can't. Alright, I'm going to get out of here before they show up. That's what I'm doing. Alright, so we're going to go /spawn. Okay, and let's sell these diamonds. We're going to sell these diamonds, and we're going to try and make... I'm going to first calculate how much money I can make. Because if I can make $50,000, I only need 40. Okay? If I can make $40,000 without dying, then I can get a vault, and I can put this stuff into the vault because I do not trust my home right now. That needs to happen. Okay, so $800 for a diamond block. All right? Or $900. We're going to do this. I'm going to /hide everyone. So $900. Yeah, $900 per every 9. So I need to get my calculator out because I can't do those numbers in my head. But we're just gonna walk through them right now. So if we do this, we can make about 10 grand, 7 grand for every stack, and we have 4 stacks. So we can make $26,000 from selling this diamond. And we have another stack. So we're gonna make about 30 grand plus these diamond blocks. So we're going to sell this. We are going to sell these diamond blocks, these diamonds. And I'm going to be here for a while because I want to do, I'm not going to take the diamond blocks. Like, I'm going to sell every single one of these diamonds. I need every single penny. And then, oh my God, what do I do? I want to get those potions of invisibility. Those are so valuable, guys. And it's prime time. I'm assuming these people that live on the West Coast, they will most likely be logging in about 20 minutes because they're going to be getting home if they're at school. And that's the time that West Coast logs in. So I have about 10 minutes to 20 minutes to grab everything I possibly can from this raid. This is probably the luckiest raid that's ever happened. Okay, so I'm going to be right back. I'm going to sell all this stuff. I'm going to see if I can get a vault. Or I'm going to dig in the middle of absolutely nowhere and put a chest super duper hidden. And I'm going to put my extremely valuable stuff in there because I'm not leaving it in my farm. There is no way. I will go back and I will go get those invisible potions and we shall commence. I'm sorry. I am flat-faced right now. That was so ridiculous. I mean, it would have been a hard raid if they had an obsidian, and even if they had the obsidian, that still would have been an easy raid because I would have been able to have just hybrid cannoned through the netherrack. I almost still want to go back and just, you know, hybrid cannon that anyways. I'm probably going to do that if I can, just for fun, because I'll want a bigger hole to get in through so I don't have to ender pearl every time in. So, and we want to see what else is possibly in that base on the lower level. So let me be right back. I'm going to continue selling these. I'm going to take a little bit of an inventory and I will be right back. Oh my God. All right, guys, so we made $30,000, so we're at $40,467. It was obvious that that person definitely had some relatively high salvage skill, and as you can tell, if you remember back into the actual raid, which happened 2 seconds ago for you guys, but actually about 5-10 minutes ago for me, they had a lot of that just random kit gear. So they obviously had a rank, or friends with ranks, or did trades for rank kits, and then you just basically just salvage it, and you get tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of diamonds from it. So it's pretty overpowered, pretty awesome. So I'm glad that we got that I was able to grab all that diamond. Definitely nothing crazy. I mean, $30,000 is, I would say, you know, one night with a really good cactus or sugarcane farm, but it's definitely a really good start. But that's what you get from these raids. A lot of these people actually have a lot of really good stuff, so I'm pretty happy about that. Now, I did want to blow it up more just so I can go in and out a lot faster, and I still have all this stuff with me. I mean, it's not great stuff, like it's pretty good, but I actually went back and took a look, and it's amazing, but it definitely, you know, there are raids that are actually a lot better, so it's not insane. We simply, I think, have at least relatively the same gear now as Preston, which is nice. Probably should get some arrows though. But anyways, we are actually going to do some hybrid cannoning just to blow up this thing a little bit more, and to see how that goes. Now, Hopefully it lands right in that spot. If not, it's gonna hit the slab, so we might have to do a couple of different shots. But let's see, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we actually need to make 9 of these. So 8, 9. Let's move this back a little bit. Do we have any? I don't even think we have any building blocks, honestly. Okay, we're gonna have to grab some building blocks from somewhere. Let's just use what we were gonna use for our cannon here. Did I really only get 2? Oh my god! All right, here we go. Oh, super breaker! Come on, super break. Go crazy, dude. Really? Is that all you got, man? All right, you're out of here. You are out of here. Okay, so we're just gonna extend this a little bit. Boom, and then that should be 9. So we just gotta push this back 1, just like this, and then slap dap, dippity bap, and then what? Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, great. So now let's just make sure that they're all on 4, and we're good to go. We put TNT. We need some sand, which I know I have a pretty decent amount of. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Actually, we could just use this one. There you go. Look at that. Probably should grab all the sand I possibly can, because I feel like we're not going to do this in one shot. Home. And you know what? That is using sand of someone. So we're actually not going to use that sand. I'll use that sand. We're okay. We're okay. See, guys, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're going to go do this, place that. Oh, man. And I think we're good to go. We're going to do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to shoot. Let's go see if this works. So that actually the sand and the TNT did not go together there. Did not go together. And if I don't get it in this shot, I'm probably just not going to continue. But the TNT landed perfectly. Now the sand just needs to land in perfectly. So hopefully it does 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should be good. Alright, let's give it one more try. Alright. Fire. Release. Really close, but not quite. It looks like that sand is actually going a little lower. Okay, well, unfortunately we're out of TNT, so we might have to just Ender Pearl back in there. Which, not a big deal. I did want to, either way, this is definitely doable. Definitely pretty doable. So yeah, let's go ahead and grab and fill our inventory up with a couple more things. Primarily, and I'm going to leave this base alone after that. We're going to get rid of this giant hoe. We're going to get rid of the, what else? Water bucket, dispenser, sand, repeater, this TNT. And as you can tell, I only have 3 hoppers. You may be asking, why do you have 3 hoppers? Well, A9 actually came in and took his fee. He took his fee, and he actually found this raid, I think it was a day and a half ago or 2 days ago. So we were both pretty surprised when I jumped into Skype. I'm like, we can't believe this was not raided, because it was a really easy raid. If you actually know, is that a plane? Hello, plane. It's actually a really easy raid if you know basic TNT cannoning. I mean, I just had to do a basic, slab bust, and that was able to break us in with an Ender Pearl, so it was really quite easy. So this person obviously had a lot of money, but not a lot of faction know-how, and it's been around for 3 or 4 days, apparently, and no one's raided it, so super lucky about that. But as you can tell, a lot of these chests have actually been completely cleared out. What? What? Everything? What? It was not. Apparently, I mean, he said he was going to take some stuff. I think the person logged back in, took all the stuff, put it in their vault. We're getting out of here. Spawn, spawn, spawn. We are getting out of here. Okay, that was weird. That was really weird, but kind of creepy. I guess in the 10-15 minutes that I went from speaking to A9, him taking his cut, and then me going back, I guess it was like 20 minutes or maybe even 30, someone logged in and grabbed their stuff. Like I said, 20 minutes. I should have went on earlier. Gosh darn it. Alright, well, that's unfortunate, but thankfully I didn't die. Thankfully I did not die. So anyways, I'm just going to call it for this episode. it was an amazing raid. I really hope that I get to do another one like that again soon. Almost at $50,000, which is going to be great. So hopefully now I just don't die because I have all this stuff. And I might build a chest somewhere hidden underground that that'll hold the stuff for me so that if I die, I don't lose it all. But anyways, that's going to be this episode. If you guys enjoyed, make sure that like button. Let's get some Team Woof hype going. That's an awesome, finally something good to happen. And leave it to episode 6 for that to go down, which is super exciting. So I'll see you guys later. Take care. Oh, and thanks for the AFK Pro donut. This is awesome. It's kind of like a donut. I'll see you guys later. Take care, and goodbye.